I've probably been doing it for about 5 years. And I think one of the first ones that we did was for Russell's first birthday. Kevin and I both love baking, so we both really liked the idea of making a cute cake. So my sister, Katrina, you know her, she ordered a frozen cake for her little Maddie when Maddie was just little. And she was floored by how expensive it was. And we thought, we're good bakers. We could do cake. And I think that's what started the journey. I had a friend that I worked with. She's not a baker. She was going to try and do a wedding cake. Want some help? And she said yes. So Kevin and I grabbed a bunch of our stuff, and we actually bought a turntable on the way to her house. And it was like in Salt Lake. And we went and we helped make this wedding cake with her. And we've learned a lot since then, but it was really fun. It turned out really cute. It's actually on my Facebook page, I think. But that and Russell's first birthday, those were the two ones that really jump-started this, I think. I really like to try new cake techniques. And I am self-taught, but there's so much on the internet, you know? There's so many tutorials. My family has really helped move this along. Specific. I want a leopard print cake. I want a Peter Pan cake. I want, so it makes me think, okay, how am I going to do this? Then I do research. So I'll go look up ideas. I'll Google images of that kind of a cake, and I'll look, and at this point in time, I can tell things that I'm like, that's out of my skill set, or I could do something like that. A lot of times when I do a new cake, I'm like, is this going to take a new technique? Have I ever done this before? So I kind of just sprinkle in new techniques as I go. Yeah. And it's been a very slow, long process, because you don't just go out and buy a whole bunch of cake stuff all at once and dedicate your whole life to learning how to do cakes when you're a mom. Just to see, especially when it's a kid, and it's like, wow, this is so cool. I mean, Beckham's shark cake really made a big impact for him, because I made it really tall, and then it had like a swimming shark at the top and like sand at the bottom, and it looked all like water up the side. And there's definitely been some mishaps. I have definitely had cakes that have not worked out the way I expected, or didn't have as nice of a finish. I've gotten better over time, and there's still things that I don't have the skill set for. There's lots of things that I can look at and say, that's not something I can do right now. No, the chef in Ratatouille who says, anyone can cook. I think that's the life lesson that I would take away from this, because I have no formal training. I learned everything that I know on YouTube videos, basically. Oh, my sister gifted me a subscription to a cake tutorial thing. I don't think that it's out of anybody's reach if that's something that you want to do. And there's so many different levels of doing a cake. You don't have to have a ton of tools, and you don't have to be super artistic to be able to make a fun birthday cake for your family.